Hello everyone, thanks for stopping by. Spirit and me, 1111. It's your girl Stardust 1111 here to do your 2020 forecast reading for the sign of Taurus. Taurus is an earth sign that is ruled by the planet Venus. So I'm here to do your sign. I don't really tell you what I want to forecast anymore because Spirit has its own plans. So whatever comes out here in the reading and in your cards, you guys just stick around and let's find out what your messages are. Taurus is an earth sign. This reading may also resonate with the Virgo or Capricorn as well, as earth is your element. Okay, you are welcome to swap the characters out here for your tarot card reading, as my tarot readings are gender neutral. Your kings can be queens and vice versa. And tarot's timeless. These can be events that have already taken place, that are currently taking place, or that can happen for some of you Tauruses here in the near future. All right, thanks to everyone that is liking, sharing, and subscribing. I've been working on my personal readings, so I haven't been as active on YouTube as I would like. Thanks everyone who's reaching out, getting those personal readings for me. It's awesome working with you guys one-on-one, doing those video readings and that. I got your first card, Mercury here, the planet of communication. While I'm talking, that card came out. This here is my numinous deck. It's an astro deck, all right? And with me, when it comes to astrology, I have training wheels on with numerology and astrology. I'm really good with tarot, but I do have my training wheels on when it comes to astrology and numerology. I love learning about it. I'm very, very intrigued by it. So the more I grow and glow over here, the more I can share with you guys and give you guys beautiful readings and deliver the messages of the divine to you guys. Okay, now don't forget, hit like, share, and subscribe, and also the bell notification, guys, if you'd like to be notified the next time I upload some content to my YouTube channel. And thank you, Taurians. Let's begin your reading. I pulled the cards for you, Mercury and Pisces. What I'm planning to do with this deck is to see what areas of your life you need to work on, right? And pull the cards for you guys accordingly and go into some of that energy for you guys. So your Piscean energy here, we all have a little bit of all of the stars energy in us, as we are universal beings. We're energetic light beings. So although you are a Taurus sun sign, you possess Pisces somewhere in your chart. You have some Pisces placement at some point in time, or you can be affected by the Pisces moon at some point in time in your life. So it's very important to pay attention to these energies as they come up. Pisces, the mystic, imaginative, compassionate, healing, empathic, mystical, adoring, magical, allowing, dreaming, enigmatic, spiritual, emotional, escapist, impractical, oceanic, self-pitying, illogical. What this card is telling me, Taurus, is that you guys can have something going on in your life right now. The word escapism came to me. Are you escaping or running from something in your life right now? Are you daydreaming a lot and seeing yourself in a place of creation, something that you want, but maybe you're just not taking action on that? You're just pretty much sitting back and daydreaming about it, wanting to happen in your life. Pisces is ruled by the planet Neptune, and Neptune is about, escapism and being very elusive. So right now you're just trying to get away from something in your life that's not serving you. You could be drowning yourself out and drinking a lot. Neptune is prone to addiction. So being that Neptune is the god of the oceanic, the marine life, he rules marine life and the oceans and the seas of the universe, this is probably something that shows up in your life as alcohol indulgence. It could be any form of addiction and anything that you do for escapism to escape the reality of that is going on in your life. Okay, that's the energy I get from that. Pisces, the mystic card for you Taurians. And also Mercury is here. The planet Mercury shows up for you guys. And like I said, I did not choose these cards. They just came out. They kind of slid out for me. So I allow Spirit to do that. And I'm very in tune today with my spiritual energy. I meditated. I've lit my sage. And I have my binaurals plan. I'm doing what I need to do for me to keep my energy good and pure so I can deliver your messages. That's very important to me. All right, Tauruses. So Taurians, Mercury is the planet of communication and intellect here. This is about communication as far as your words, your thoughts, analysis, information, learning, trade ideas, smarts, reporting, awareness, vision, lens, perception, curiosity, narrative, muse, and wonder. Muse and wonder to me goes back to the Pisces mystic here. are you failing to communicate that does not serve you in your life, whatever you are running away from. The best way to deal with these issues and problems in your life, right, that may not be serving you, something you're trying to escape from, right, something that you're being very elusive to, is just to communicate that. If this involves a family member or a loved one or someone in the past who has hurt you, drowning yourself out in your addictions here, letting Neptune rule you subconsciously is just in the stars for you. But you too can overcome this through the communication of the Mercury energy here. The planet Mercury is telling you that you have the power inside of you as a spiritual being, right, to communicate your messages, to communicate your needs and your wants, to project that hurt that's on the outside. If you have to sit through a therapy session, a self-therapy session, self-talk is the best self-therapy you can ever embark on in your life. So take that message from spirit and please do something with that. I'm hoping that can help you guys out here. Kind of like that. I didn't know how that would work out, just trying that new for the first time, and that's pretty cool. So yeah, I'm going to go right into your energy oracle cards here. This reading is going to be mostly oracle based, and then if I feel the need to go into tarot, I will do so as well, as I have many tarot decks here that I can use and go into for you guys. All right, Taurians. So from the energy oracle cards, what energy messages do we have for the sign of Taurians for their February 2020 reading? Spirit, what messages do we have for the Taurians for their 2020 reading? Please and thank you. Right. And Pisces is also ruled by the planet Neptune, right? It's co-ruled by, the ruler of Pisces is Jupiter, right? It's ruled by Jupiter, the planet of expansion, right? Of wealth and abundance, of luck, but very expansive, right? Jupiter is a very big planet. So when you have this energy showing up in your life, being the mystic, being ruled by Neptune, like what are you going to do with those energies, Taurus? What are you going to do with those energies that are in your life when you have so much potential for expansion, like the ocean, like Neptune that rules the ocean? The marine life is so expansive, it's so large, right? In creation, what you can do with that. You have so much space that you can run to, right? That you can be free in your own element, in your nature of that you want to do. You're ruled by the earth, so the earth is your playground, right? This is your energy. And when you show up here with the Pisces, Mystic, and Mercury, your strengths for this month is going to be communication, is going to be working on yourself and that energy within you, that Piscean energy within you that wants to escape, that wants to be elusive and escape and hide in addiction from something that's going on in your life that you may not have a lot of control over. But once you get past that, you can release that planet of Jupiter's energy in your life and begin to manifest that luck, begin to expand and grow spiritually, grow as a person, become more whole than what you've been before, because you have that communication on your side. And I really felt that strongly for you guys. Okay, gonna take the earth card away. I was gonna put that there too, but I don't need to put the element there. I think the garden and the gate is the energy oracle that I've pulled for you Taurians. So that's card number 30. I'm going to go into the book for that. Card number 30, spirits for the Tauruses. I like it. So, abundant prosperity, staying safe. See, Jupiter, abundant prosperity. Wow. Give me the chills. This card shows a peaceful young woman in a beautifully blossoming garden. Let me get that front and center for you guys so you can see that. This card shows a peaceful young woman in a beautifully blossoming garden with colorful flowers all around. However, the gate to the road outside the garden is locked, while the girl wears a key on a chain around her neck. This card upright bodes well for the financial scene. In fact, there may be a lot of money or other personal pleasures coming your way at this time. But be aware, the choice to stay in the seemingly security of this loving garden may actually be motivated by habit or a fear of the unknown. The beauty is enticing and worth enjoying, but you may not be giving your spirit the freedom to roam, Taurus. While it's fine to amass a great deal of wealth, don't let it keep you from your karmic path or from living your truth. You have the choice to shift your focus, widen your spiritual perspective, and gain the world that is just outside your gate. Being That's a beautiful message. What this is telling me, I'm going back to this Pisces card here with your Mercury, and then your ruling planet is Venus. Venus rules love and beauty and fertility. It's not about the co-creation fertility yet. I mean, you can co-create as far as children and abundance goes, but your fertility as far as being pregnant and abundant with ideas, like what are you going to do with this energy? Venus is all about wealth and finances, improving, to being the earth sign that you are, very practical, right? Very logical. So you're willing and it's a very strong part of you. You have that inner desire in you, Taurus, to stick it out with something or someone that may not have been as good for you as you would like them to be, as the universe has established for you. So you've settled, but you're running from it. You're content there where you are, but you're running from it because you have lack of communication of your feelings of what you're feeling. So you're running and you're being elusive, you're drinking it out, but you're settling for something on the home front or have in the past that you haven't been able to see past yet. And you're keeping yourself in this garden from just going outside, just getting it. The Pisces shows up, the mystic here, the Pisces, right? Oceanic, right? The water, the whole sea you have to explore, to go out there and see what is going on, test the waters, explore your options, Pisces. Wow, I like that, okay? So I'm gonna get an angel guidance card. This is my deck, Angel Guidance by Stardust 1111. What angel guidance messages through the spirits, through the angels have for Taurus for their February 2020 reading? I just like that already. Hey, now go Oracle. These cards chose me, these decks chose me. I was just going through my stacks here and this was like, yep. So that's pretty cool. I like that. Angel guidance, and I'm going to go into a green oracle for you, how you can connect with nature, your divine nature, that earth energy, get more in tune with yourself, and help spirit to open you up to these energies that are surround you all the time. That 808. Wow. Wow. Okay, so when I wrote this card, what I had in mind, I don't know if you can see that, Taurians, right? 808. Impending endings in your life are part of your soul purpose and life mission. See, so with the garden at the gate, you just have to go. You're keeping yourself trapped, maybe in a situation with people, with places and things that no longer serve you. What are you doing with your time? What are you doing with the time you have left, right? Time is a commodity. Use it wisely, right? Time is money. Invest it wisely. What are you doing with your time? What are you doing with these energies that you have coming up in your life that are around you? That wake-up call that the universe is trying to give you to let you know how powerful and creative you are and to help you co-create in your life. Green Oracle, getting in touch with nature. Let's see what these guys have for you. Then I will pull some tarot. I just feel that tarot mode right now. This one flipped. Nurturing. I like that. Nurturing. So yeah, we have card number 18 for you guys that just came out. Nurturing. What is the Taurus is? Nurturing. Taurians. I hope I did not call you guys Pisces at all. I know I've been saying Pisces a lot because that Pisces card did come out for you guys, but that is just the energy and element that is. And Pisces is a water sign. Some of you guys could be dealing with a Pisces or a water sign, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, or again, that is just your message from Spirit. Okay, card number 18 here. I haven't used this deck in so long. Card number 18, nurturing, right? The concept of this card, growing things and taking care of them. All right. Things do not happen without effort. Effort rarely takes the form of something huge and titanic, of immense sacrifice or garantium, commitment. Effort is manifested with attention, empathy, care, gentleness, punctuality are just consequences. Love is in the attention, first and foremost. Then follows patience and just a bit of selflessness, and all the growing energies are in the right places so that something else may grow and flourish, right? So you need care, help, and support. Someone other than you may need care, help, and support. Care is day after day, not just all at once. Good things take time and effort. So nurture yourself. Nurture that part of you that wants to escape. Taurus, nurture that parts of you that is being elusive, that wants to escape. You know, you're so used to running, you're so used to drowning your problems out, whether it be with alcohol, whether it be with drugs, whatever you're doing, gambling, if it's sexual you know, addictions and abuse. I know that the Pisces, and with the Neptune ruling, is very prone to addictions. So that energy shows up here because that is a specific message for some of you Taurians out there. And I'm hoping that this reading is helping you guys. I have the Angels deck. Since I'm doing earthly, I'm working with the earthly cards and energies here. I think it's very important that I follow up with these tarot cards here for your reading. Spirit, if I can please get some cards here for the Taurians for their February 2020. I've been saying 2019, and if I have, guys, I am going to apologize in advance. I'm trying to get it together and keep it together of years, the first week in January 7th to be exact. And yeah, I'm just trying to get it all together. I always, usually the first month of the year, kind of have a tendency to say the year passed. All right, so yeah. Nothing, not a big deal. It'll be in the description box, you know, the correct information. So I do apologize in advance if I've mentioned 2019 here at all for this reading, but this is for February 2020, my lovelies. All right. Spirit, what messages do we have for the Taurians for their February 2020 reading? What signs, what messages do we have for this lovely, awesome, harmonious, compatible earth sign of Taurus? I'm a Virgo sun, so love that earth energy. Justice. It's going to be a win in your favor, okay? It's going to be a win in your favor. When you got the Justice card showing up, this is about fair and just decisions, all right? Do what you know is right. Stand up for your beliefs. Followed by 4 fire. Queen of Earth. Ooh, that is more earth energy. Taurus, Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn. That is a court card, all right? That's your energy. You are here. Queen of Earth. You've showed up. Queen or king, all right? You can swap that out. Whatever you need to do for that. And I'm putting all my regular cards. And I don't know if I'm going to clarify. It just depends on what we get here, guys. So you're going to have a win in your favor. For the 4 fire card, you have contentment, peace, and abundance. Again, abundance is showing up for you guys. Again, look at that. All right, that's beautiful energy. Okay. A happy home life. The successful completion of a project. And that's beautiful. And usually I read this as a twin flame card because it is about stability. It's about being grounded and stable and like a happy home life and successful completion of a project for you guys. Today, this reading, this card does not reflect that energy to me. It's just all about you and your life path and you're growing and going to where you are right now in your path and journey, Taurus. Queen of Earth here. Thoughts, creative, warm and sensible. Make time for those around you. Take a sensible approach. Deal with challenges in a kind and understanding manner. All right, this is you standing in your power, you being on your throne, knowing your worth and pursuing it, staying true to yourself, staying in your element. Talk about being in your own element and you're hearing your own element in your own reading, okay? So if you could be dealing with another Taurus or earth sign, Capricorn or Virgo, right? Seeing your person as creative, as abundant, seeing this person that maybe you didn't have such a good past or a history with, but something that you still hold near and dear to you. You put this person kind of on a pedestal because this is the second card in your reading and it's right above the Justice card. So you want to win in your favor, or maybe something that did not go so well with this person is come back, not in the form that you want, but this person is ever present in your life. And yeah, with that, it precedes the 4 of fire, the 4 of wands, happy home life, and that's telling me a story. This is telling me there's a win in your favor, right? You have a justice coming, right? Someone that you've had a happy family home life. This could be someone with the Justice card. You're dealing with a Libra and or Taurus like yourself. You're here for your own energy. So we have you right here, right? You have justice. Justice is the Libra, but like I said, I like to read it in certain readings a different way depending on the cards that come out because Venus rules Libra and Taurus. So when you have justice here and win in your favor, then you have the Queen of Earth energy, Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn. That's you going into your energy. You're manifesting your energy, right? It's, you know, a procession, let's just say. 5 of fire. Competing goals, bothersome details, conflicts with others. Keep your ideas and your plans to yourself of what you want to do moving forward because you have some jealousy around you, competition, and someone who just doesn't have your best interests right now. So stay on your throne. A queen or king never leaves his or her throne to address peasants. You know, they talk about you when you're doing good. They talk about you when you're doing bad. They just want to talk about you. But when you're talked about, you're thought about. So keep giving them something to talk about, Taurus, and keep doing you over there, because you are sitting really high right now. And despite where you've been, what you're going through, you have so many good energies right now with you. And this is not just good for the month of February. This can be for the whole year of 2020, depending on how, you work with the messages that you are receiving from Spirit. 10 of air, the end of a difficult situation. Embrace the change and expect things to get better now. You're recovering from an addiction. And I can't make this up. Can you read that? Zoom in and pause if you need to. So I spoke about addiction a lot when I talked about Pisces and the mystic and the planet Neptune. Neptune ruling the seas and being that escapism, right? Being elusive and escaping things that you've been through. Something that's ended that was very bitter for you. This does, like I said, this can be past, present, or future, right? It was a difficult ending and it was very harsh and bitter for you. It was something you had a hard time getting through. It was something that made you resort to addiction, and you found yourself in a dark place that you were either binging your life away on drugs or alcohol, gambling, whatever it was that you found that was your escapism, right? The mystic, Pisces, escapism. So nurturing yourself, getting yourself back to a peaceful, calm place, knowing that you have the garden at the gate and the key to your life, and the greatest things are outside that gate. If you just go for it, like the Fool, the Zero, the Major Arcana, take a leap of faith. I'm going to get a clarifying deck also, so I can see what comes out. I have to clarify this for you guys because I didn't know what I was going to do with it at first. 3 of fire, right? Waiting, abundance, things look very good. Have patience at this time. Make long-term plans. Your abundance is growing. You're going to be in a place financially where you're going to begin to level up, but you have to release some things from your past that are not serving you anymore. All right, that 3 of fire. Let me run the energies here. We have fire, Aries, Leo, Sag, and we have air, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. You can be dealing with any of those signs, right? And then don't forget that water with that Pisces. It can be another water sign, but that's definitely water. Okay, with that Pisces energy. And I'm going to clarify for you guys now. Spirit, if you will, clarify for me for the lovely sign of Tauruses for the February 2020 reading. This is not love-based to me. It's about your life, where you've been through, where you've been, what you're going through, and what's to come for you moving forward. And I really like your reading, and I really like the messages that you're getting here, Taurians. So what messages do we have for clarifying, Spirit, for the lovely, beautiful sign Taurus? What clarifying messages do we have for the Tauruses? Okay. And like I said, you guys, Google that, if you want more information or clarity. I have training wheels on when it comes to the planets and astrology and numerology. I'm really good with tarot, but I'm just testing the waters. I'm starting out really green here, but I really love it, and I'm very intrigued by it, and hope to and will grow and glow as I continue to get better on my channel. So it's really, really good for me. It's really, really good, and I love it. I love the energies. Today I went into this reading like, I'm going to try something new, and it's really working out. So I hope you guys are enjoying this reading. Let's clarify for the Taurian, Spirit, if you will. Ooh, 9 of Pentacles. And Page of Swords. What is up with that? 9 of Cups, and I do take the last card. Oh, I just want to get up and just go run circles around my living room like, oh my goodness, are you serious? So 9 of Pentacles, Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn, right? Why I'm so excited about this, because this is confirmation on top of confirmation on top of confirmation of your reading. Single, independent, hardworking, right? You are probably dealing with a Virgo. This is Venus and Virgo. Venus rules the 9 of Pentacles, right? That's the second decan of Virgo. It's the second decan, and it's Venus. This is Venus in Virgo. When Venus shows up in Virgo, she's very fertile. She's pregnant with ideas. She's abundant. She's probably self-employed, independent, very hardworking person. Kings or queens, right? It can be reversed. This can be it could be a guy in this picture. For some of you who are males, my male viewers that are watching this, this is about you being single right now, living your best life, getting your bag, getting to it, securing the bag, taking care of yourself. And someone sees you as being very attractive, very alluring, right? Mesmerizing, like, gee, like, look at Taurus over there shining. Look at Taurus living his or her best life. Somebody wants a piece of that pie. Why do I say that? Because you have the page right there. Look at that page. Page of Swords. Someone is watching you, someone is stalking you, and you are unaware of this. You're unaware of this. I'm going to tell you why, because that's just the energy, the way it came into me. Somebody's watching you, your social media. It can be somebody you work with these pentacles here. He's watching you grow and glow. Someone has saw you grow and glow. I just got someone from your past. I just heard that. Someone from your past is watching you grow and glow. Is watching you love on yourself, okay? Venus rules love, beauty, and fertility, right? So you're loving on yourself right now. You're very fertile and pregnant with ideas and abundant. And you're working on yourself and your coin. Venus and Virgo, right? That's the second house. And the second house is about finances. It's about money. You're working on yourself and you're just growing and glowing. Page of Swords, air energy, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. We have water energy, Nine of Cups, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. Nine of Cups, wish fulfillment. All right, getting everything that you've wanted, everything you set your intentions for, everything you worked hard for, is a wish fulfilled for you. You are stepping into a level and a phase in your life, Taurus, that is going to be very beneficial and abundant for you. Whether this be a person in love, someone that you are pursuing, someone that you want, or just life and things in your life starting to make sense and all come together for you. So your wish is being fulfilled. You may have wished for peace of mind. What would it feel like to get rid of these past energies? What would it feel like to stand into and step into your power and have everything you want and desire just begin to manifest in your life? It's going to be looking like a Nine of Pentacles type of day, type of situation for you. Self-love, self-care. Okay. Wow, I like that so much. So Spirit has, you have two nines. That's synchronicity. Nines are about completion. Actually, you have three. Wow. You have three. That is so beautiful. Damn, that's beautiful. So that you stressed over, that you are worried about, that has been bothering you, keeping you up at night, the stress, the anxiety, the worry, right? The overthinking, the overindulgence in things that did not serve you, right? Is coming to an end. This is coming to an end. You have three nines. This is synchronicity. I have to pull one more card from my angel guidance deck. Look at this. Nine of Pentacles, Nine of Cups, Nine of Swords. It was hard for you, and it probably still is. You're still going through it. For some of you, this is going to be 9 months down the road. This can be something you've been through for the last 9 years. This could be things that you are going to begin to recognize. Spirit has a message for you. Maybe over the next 9 days, you should be doing some type of meditation or prayer to Spirit. Spirit, give me a message. What do I do next? What would it look like if I begin to put the past behind me and live my best life? Once you ask those questions, Taurus, the universe and your subconscious will work together with the infinite possibilities and help you co-create and begin to give you those answers that you seek and you look for. It's in the stars for you and it's here in the cards for you. I'm telling you that right now. Someone's watching and someone's going to continue to watch. Give them something to watch. Give them something to talk about. It gets greater later, Taurus. I'm so happy for you guys. So beautiful. Such a beautiful reading. Like I said with the Justice card, you have a win in your favor. Some of you could be going through court situations, could have had a divorce, be going through a divorce, child support situations, right? Or it's just like being fair and just, making the right decision, staying true to yourself and your worth, standing up for your belief. Do what you know is right. And everything else shall come to pass and work out for you. What angel guidance card and message does the angels want to end the reading for the Tauruses on? Please and thank you. 333. Beautiful, beautiful energy, Taurians. 333. When I wrote this card, what I had in mind, right, is angels, archangels, ascended masters, and ancestors are nearby and ready to assist. Ask those questions. What would it begin to look like if I was living my wish fulfilled, right? Ask the angels, what would it look like if I was living my wish fulfilled? If everything I wanted began to come into fruition? Ask the universe and the angels, Taurus, what would it look like if I begin to work on myself and put myself first and appreciate my value and add value to myself? What would that feel like? And your subconscious is going to work tirelessly And two, it seeks the answers that you desire. Things are going to begin to come into your life. You're going to see synchronicities. You're going to begin to get those nudges in the right directions, helping you, showing you what you need to do, what next steps to take, because we all don't have all the answers all the time. I don't even have the answers. This reading is good for me because I learned through every reading that I do for you guys. I hope someone got what they needed out of this message. Thank you all so much for joining me over here on my channel, Spirit in Me 1111. I'm so happy with getting this message out. It makes me feel so good and whole inside because I know that someone is going to get what they need out of this. Please do comment down below in the description box. I am very responsive to your comments, and I love you all so much. Thank you for helping me grow and glow over here. Stardust 1111 signing off. Namaste, my loves.